Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome to an ARK update about patch 226. It just went live and the server was updated, and I logged on right away, of course, trying to get you guys the news. Now there's lots of new stuff that happened with this patch, but it's just the early morning hours, so I figured we're gonna first do the things we can do around the base before we go out and look for the Oviraptors. Now there's a couple new recipes that were added. And the first one I'm looking for is a table. There it is. 7 points. So let's go ahead and learn this one here first. And it just crafted in your inventory. The other thing is there is a new suit of armor called the Ghillie suit. Let's see if I can find that. There is the chitin stuff. There we go. Ghillie leggings. Cool. I only know the hide stuff, so that is perfect. The chest piece, it looks cool. You look like a forest guy. And from what I've read is that this is also a camouflage. So let's see here. Disperses heat and keeps you cool, and it also camouflage keeps you more hidden from enemy creatures. I believe in patch 225.3 or .4. One of those two, they also added that when you crouch or prone, you reduce the dino's visibility of you, so you aggro them less easily, which is quite an interesting mechanic. So we got the Ghillie suit also. And then, let's see here, there was another thing. Oh yeah, further down here towards the end, I'm pretty sure. There it is, the industrial cooker. 60 points, I want to play with that today. And there was one more thing. What was it? Oh yes. A bed. Ooh, look at that. There it is. Bunk bed. Ooh, 28 points for a bed. Holy shnikes. I wonder if that is gonna count as 2 spawns. Alright, got them all. Still have 353 points, so I'm all good with that. But this one is crafted in the fabricator. The table in your inventory. The cooker also in the fabricator, and let's just check the Ghillie suit real quick. Nothing. Okay, so why don't we start with the stuff that we can craft in our inventory first. So Ghillie, there we go. What does it take? Organic polymer, hide, and fiber. Alright, so that means I'm gonna have to take a trip out to the ice biome real quick, so I'm gonna fly over there. I do have a club on me, but I'm probably want to be able to repair it, so I'm gonna bring some fiber, and I think the club takes wood, if I'm not mistaken, to repair. Okay, because when you use the club, when you harvest the penguins, then you get more organic polymer. So I'm gonna make my way out there, and I'm probably gonna farm enough to make 3 sets of this gear. So Clunky and Mike can also have a set. And when I got the stuff together for that, we'll make it. So I just got back from hunting the flubber, and I got tons of it because I wasn't sure if we may need a bunch of polymer for that cooking pot. Industrial cooker, that's what it's called, yeah. So let's go ahead. Oh, I need more fiber and hide. Let's get some more, and like I said, I'm gonna make 1 set real quick, and we'll put it on and check it out, and I'm gonna make the other 2 sets for Mike and Clunky here afterwards. Alright, let's go here. 1, 1, 1, and 1. I can't wait to see what this looks like. And maybe it's gonna be green already, which would be really cool. Because, you know, those are my colors. Wow, that looks funky. Oh, I love the mask. It looks really cool. I like it. It will look like a bushman. Come on, give us the legs. Alright, this looks... We look like a forest ninja. Look at that. Oh, the details. It looks really cool. I like it. But, I was checking, and I wanted to show you guys this. I'm definitely not gonna wear this as heat protection. Because when I look at my... Oops, wrong bird. When I look at my cloth armor, which of course is higher level, you know, ramshackles and apprentice, but look at the hyper, that's the last line there, insulation 20.2. Well, the pants I'm wearing now give us 15. And even the basic cloth that you make, every piece has 15. So the cloth actually gives you 5 more heat insulation because the hat has 10, but the boots have 20. While on the other one they have 15 and 15, and the gloves have 5 less. So you actually get 5 more heat protection from the basic cloth set. But I'm guessing, the camouflage on these is gonna be what's really important. And I think that when we get to the Oviraptor, we're gonna play around with it because we're gonna be out in the wild and maybe, try to walk up or crouch up on something to something hostile like a raptor or a carno and see how close we can get. I think that's gonna be cool. So now that we get this done, let's see what it takes to make the table and the bed. What is that gonna be under? Probably structure, furniture, wood. Table should be in here. There we go. So just 100 wood and 12 metal. Wow. Now I read in the patch notes that this acts like a foundation. So you can place things on top of it. I don't know what the point is of that. Maybe that you can put a table with a chest on top or something like that. We're gonna have to see that. How many? Okay, I got enough. So let's make one of these. And of course we're gonna go over to the cafe and put that down instead of one of the chests that we have. If it fits, who knows? Let's see how big this thing is. Okay, so that's not gonna, I don't think, it might fit in here. If we're lucky. What do I have in this chest? Nothing. Perfect. Let's get rid of it. We'll demolish this one. And see if we can fit this one in here. No. So I'm guessing it's because these chairs are here. Let me remove one of them and I'll make another one later after the episode. To finish this corner again. I need some food. I've been starving this entire time. Okay, let's try it one more time. Alright, here it goes. I just want to get it as close to the wall as possible. And right there. Alright, well. It looks like a very cheap table. That's what it is. So now what could we make to put on top there? Oh, I can make a chair. I just want to see, because it says you can place floor items on top of it. I'm not going to place a chair on top of it. Yep, it would let us. So you can place... So pretty much a table counts like a foundation. Again, not sure what I would put on top of it. Mortars and pestle. That would actually be good on those. Ah, okay. I'm going to place this chair over here now just to finish it off right there. Bam, done. Cool. So, now that we got that, let's make the bed and check that out. And I also want to see if it's going to act as... Oh, I think... Did it say in the fabricator? I forgot now. Gotta check. Structures... Should be structures. Beds. There it is. Wow, okay. 80 polymer, 200 pelt, 320 metal ingots, 280 fiber, 120 hide. It's an expensive bed, but I'm gonna make one. That is bonkers, actually, guys. Some more hide. I'll get the ingots from here. Let's see, and the polymer, of course, we got right here. How much was it? 80 polymers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put an extra in there just to make sure. And let's get the hide in there. Okay, what are we missing? Oh, the pelt. And some more ingot. That is a lot of metal for a bed. That is made for a huge person. Why can I not move? Oh, because I didn't put the other metal in there yet. That's why. Okay. That's a huge bed. Alright, almost. And what did I say? Oh, the pelt. Where's my pelt? It's over here in the rare's chest. 200 of them, I think it said. So now we should have everything and make this. Oh my goodness. Beds. Yes, okay. Let's turn this guy on and make one of these beds. I'm only making this for you guys. I don't think I would necessarily make this in a normal game. And it's... Wow. That's a very flimsy looking bed. Where are we going to put this? I'm going to put it over here. Why not? I have beds over in the harbor. We'll just place it... I just want to see if I'm placing... Oops, I can't see it. Like, where am I going to place this? Not a good spot either. Oh, right here. Perfect. Does this look like it's 200... No, this is not. This is not... I'm sorry, this is not nice looking. Not one bit. This looks like a cheap IKEA bed. I mean, come on. And I'm very underwhelmed by this. So it says Bunk Bed. And let's rename this to... Harbor Bunk Bed. Okay, so we got this. Now, I only named one of them. So if this... Yeah, it doesn't change the name. So it looks like this only counts as one, even though there's two mattresses, one on top of the other. That, I'm sorry, guys, that is not worth it. Not one, but it doesn't look good, and it's way too expensive. If you would at least get 2 spawnings, which I guess only time will tell. If I die and use it, and then I could use it again, so you could spawn twice before the 5-minute timer starts, then I can see that it might make sense, but otherwise, no. Okay, and now the last thing I want to build here before we set out for the Oviraptor is... that's probably going to be under electrical... No, cooking. There we go. What do you need? 300 polymer, 1800 metal ingots, 450 cementing paste, and 300 oil. Guys, I have everything of this here, but I want to save you time watching me put everything in here, so let me put everything into the fabricator and then we make it. So while I'm getting all the things together for the industrial cooker, Clunky offered he took off all his stuff and he's gonna fast travel to the bunk bed real quick and then run over to one of my other beds here and see if he can fast travel more than once. So Clunky, whenever you're ready, go ahead and travel so we can check this out.
Here we come.
Guys, check the legs, by the way, when he gets up. Kangaroo. Look at those legs.
Just don't do enough leg exercises.
Now it shows respawn cooldown 1 minute 45 now. Go fast travel from this one over to one of these, because I think the respawn cooldown is different. This one was less than 2 minutes when you got there. And I think these have a 5 minute. So I'm just...
Alright. Well,
no, from the one over there.
Oh yeah, in the front.
Or you
right?
can go at the out front. Yep, something like that. To your left. So use that one to come here.
Okay.
Longest travel ever.
5 minutes later, it worked. Are you gonna be kidding me? All right, I'm just coming back to the one in the back. Just move for a second. Swamp thing, move over. There you
Me?
go. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see you.
All right. Team Harbor Bed still here. Ooh, it didn't trample me though. Try again.
Okay, I don't see. Oh. Oh, okay, that was a lag spike.
That's the wrong bed anyway. I gotta.
It doesn't matter. You got
That's
there.
the bunk bed on
Yeah,
the
it's
list.
4 minute 51. So this one has a 5 minute cooldown, and the bunk bed has 2 minutes. So that is what
Half
you.
the time.
So that is what you have the extra mats for, to reduce it by 3 minutes. Well, thanks a lot for checking that, Clunky. That's good information there.
We see you, man. That ghillie suit looks.
Oh,
live.
yeah.
It's awesome.
Looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Dude, you look like Swamp Ninja thing. I like the hair. It gives you like strange hair. All right, let me go travel back. I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, thanks. All right, guys. So now I should have everything in it. I just gotta stuff the the rest of this polymer in here. I hope that's gonna be enough. So, oh yeah, the cementing paste, of course, I have that. Didn't I just... Wait. That is cementing paste. How many? What? Oh, I'm short 150, no problem. I'm not gonna...
Do you want me to bring that to you?
No, I got it. I just forgot to take it out of the chest.
Okay.
I only brought 300. I thought it was 300, but it's 450. Okay, and now we're just gonna dump as much of the polymer in here as we can, and I hope that I have enough. I don't think so, but we'll see. If not, then I just gotta make some regular polymer real quick. Yeah, that's not enough. Okay, no problem. Polymer is obsidian and what? Cementing paste. Alright. Alright guys, let me make the rest of this polymer and then we can actually make that cooking pot. Alright, I got everything here finally. Cementing, polymer, perfect. We got everything here. I actually want to take out 3 or 8, I should say, regular polymer. Because I think it uses these polymer first, or whatever comes first, instead of these. And I want to use up the organic first, because it's going to spoil anyway, and I'm already down 1. Okay, so let's make this guy before I lose any more polymer. I'm really excited about this, because I have a lot of cooking I want to do when it comes to dyes, and anything that makes this faster for me is going to be really appreciated. So... turn this off again so it's nice and quiet. And let's see how big this guy is, first of all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was kind of laughing that it would be nice to place it on this table. I mean, come on. Why does this have to be so big? Where am I going to put this? I think I'm going to be able to put the water right in the middle between them. That'd be cool. So let's put it here. Wow, it looks like 2 big pressure cookers. And the light is still there, so that I'm good with that. So let's see what's going on here. Gasoline to light the pilot. With various foods. 48 slots is nice. But it does not have a water hookup. That is very disappointing. Because, I mean, the thing is... That is the biggest pain in the butt about cooking. In this game, that you have to change the water skins all the time, right? So it would have been nice to have a water hookup directly to this. So let's put the gas in here. And I brought... Whoops. Why can't we put stone in here? What would you ever cook with stone? And let's put the charcoal and the berries to make green dye, because I need lots of this. I think that's all we need. Let's turn it on, and let's see how... They weren't kidding when they said this is fast. Holy shnikes. This is fast. But the problem is that when you put in more than 1 water skin... Wow, look at the flames. This looks cool. Do we take damage? No. Okay. Alright, let me get some water here. We'll do 1 more turn. I want to do them 1 by 1 real quick. Use. Like I said, I'll bring the water in later, because I definitely want to have the water right next to it. And the thing is that if you just put in... You guys saw I made yellow, blue, and green. If you only put in 1, it's only gonna make green, because there's not enough water. Oh man, this is really fast. That is nice. I do want to make a kibble real quick. Let's see. What do we have here? Dodo eggs. Let's use these. And I think the dodo egg only takes cooked meat. Okay, guys. Let's put some rock carrots in there. And we should... There's 1 kibble. So that is really very fast. Bam, there's done 2. So I cannot complain. The speed is amazing. I mean, that's almost instant. Especially the dyes were almost instant. So that is very nice. The only downside is I really wish that they would have added a water hookup. I mean, is it really that important that you need to fill these up by hand? Yeah, and people are probably gonna say I'm too lazy to do that too. And you are right, I am. Absolutely. Okay, guys, so now that we played around with the bed, the cooker, the table, the ghillie suit, we still gotta do a little more testing with that. It does look awesome. I love it. It's turning morning now, so I'm gonna just organize my inventory here for a minute. Alright guys, it's taken us, I think all three of us, over an hour looking around trying to find one of these. They seem to be very rare. But Mike finally found one over here on the beach. Now let me get some eggs here. I want to first use some really small eggs. So I'm going to use raptor eggs. And I'm going to put them on my 0 slot just in case they are a passive team. I don't know yet. And Clunky brought all kinds of other eggs from the 50-50 base. Alright, I'm going to... Let's see.
She's under my wing.
Yeah,
That's
see
pretty
it.
funny, Mike.
But they are, yeah, like I said, a little bit bigger than a dillo, right? I'm gonna sneak up to it. Are you gonna attack me? Oh, they seem to be friendly, but I'm not getting a... Am I? No, I'm not getting that E to feed. So we gotta knock it out. It shouldn't be hard. Make sure you got the right... Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, let's put one in the butt. One in the butt. Whistled passive, guys, just in case. Where'd he go? Is he
down.
Oh, he's already down.
Already got it down, yeah.
One shot. Wow, okay. Well, I'm gonna put all 5 raptor eggs on it. I don't want the aim to mess up. And let's see here. It's a carnivore, so it's gonna eat every 50. So once it gets down to 1030, and I guess then let's see how far it goes up with the raptor egg, and then we take something big. It just ate. That was, wow, very little, like 5%. Let's see here. You said you brought big stuff.
Oh yeah, you got
Let's
bunches.
use the giga eggs. That should give us the biggest contrast, right? And I'm gonna put those... Oh wow, I could only put one on it because they're so heavy.
The weight? Yeah. Pull the others off? Well, we want to see just what one does.
Yeah,
anyway,
I put
right?
it in front of the raptor just so we can see. It should eat that one first now, and we'll see if there is a difference or if all eggs are the same. That's kind of what we want to find out with this one. I'm guessing that the taming effectiveness doesn't come down as much.
Yeah.
He should
I
have
mean,
had
the saving effectiveness drops
99.9.
on the first egg. Look at 76% for the first egg.
That is weird, yeah. I'm gonna give him some... I didn't want to give him narcotics, I wanted
Punch
to...
him in the face or something.
So now he's down...
Here it goes.
Okay.
Single egg. Bang.
That was interesting. So the raptor egg was 5% and then 1 giga egg tamed the whole thing. Very, very interesting. Whatever. I'm not giving this guy a name. I want to...
Should we drop an egg on the ground and put him on wanderers?
Oh, he ate... He ate some raptor eggs. There was only 1 left.
What the heck was that all about?
Maybe he was just hungry now afterwards, so we gotta give him some meat.
Name an omelet.
I tell you what, guys,
Yeah.
we're gonna fly this guy home.
I think I have meat on. I have here. You want some meat? Hold on a second.
Yeah, put some meat
Monster's
on it.
full of meat.
So we're gonna get this guy home to the
Get all the
50-50 base
raptors.
now. And when we got him there, we go see what he does when, you know, with the egg collecting and so on, what they're supposed to be able to do. And if we find any other ones on the way, we'll tame those also. They seem to be really easy. That horn on his forehead looks funny. Alright guys, I'll see you at 50-50 in a minute. Okay guys, I wanted to spare you a little time here. We did a lot of testing on this Oviraptor in the base now. It does not pick up any eggs from our tamed dinos. It just walks by them. We had it in here in the enclosure, so there's no way for him to walk around them or something. It seems to only collect wild dino eggs, which we successfully did a minute ago. But I wanted to test one other thing here, and that has to do with the dossier itself. When you... Whoops, I'm going to the wrong thing. Here we go. When you check in the dossier down here, it says, mated creatures are much more likely to create new eggs while the Oviraptor is around. Now, we're not sure if that means the actual mating process is going to be faster, or after they mated and laid a fertilized egg, if the cooldown is reduced. So I set this one male over here on Wander already. Wait, he's already walking around somewhere here. And I'm gonna take this lucky female right here and set it to Wander. And you see we just did it, so it started over with the mating process. And I'm looking at the time of my recording. And I'm gonna check how long it took for them to make a fertilized egg. And then see on the cooldown how long the cooldown is. And then we're gonna set the Oviraptor to Wander. So all these dinos here is gonna get the egg symbol. And then we'll set another female to Wander and see if the mating process is faster or if it reduces the cooldown. So once we have one of the fertilized eggs here, I'll let you know about the time. So there is no difference when you have this Oviraptor set to Wander when it comes to the actual mating and the fertilized eggs. At least we couldn't find any. Both times we did on Wander and not. It took 2 minutes for these compies to mate. And they both had the same cooldown with a little bit over 5 days and 18 hours here on this server setting. So there is no difference. I don't know what that means in the dossier. We do know that when you have them Wander, that they overall increase how many eggs you get in your base. So like you see these two trikes right here, they are mate boosted and they have the egg symbol. So they will drop eggs quicker, or more often I should say, than normally. So if you add these to your egg farm for kibbles and so on, you are gonna get more eggs. That is, a lot of people have already confirmed that on the forums and so on. So that is pretty much what I think we're gonna use this guy. Now there's one other thing we do want to test here, and that is have him in the wild. We want to see what this guy can do in the wild. I named him Omelette. Come here, buddy. Stop moving around. Alright, so he's following me. It's kind of hard. What I'm gonna have him is, I'm gonna have him on... Actually, I want him to follow the bird and not me. I'm gonna pick him up with Venus. Hopefully I can whistle. Come on, whistle. Thank you. And pick him up. Did I get him? I do. Okay. So we're gonna fly up and down the river here and look for some wild eggs. He is set to Wander and he's following Venus. So once I put him down and I whistle to stop following me, we'll see if he's gonna run around and pick up some wild eggs. Alright, I just dropped this guy off,
I was
but
talking about.
no, there's one right here too, next to this rock. There's a big one. I don't know what this is. I think an Enkylo possibly. What is he fighting? What does he keep doing? He's a maniac. Look at him go. So there's 2 eggs and he's just going bonkers. Are you gonna look at him? You see this? Come on, pick up an egg. I don't know what this guy's problem is.
We shouldn't be fighting that stuff anymore.
I don't understand why he always keeps running like super fast and then jump and stop. There he... No, I thought he's gonna go to this egg. He just jumped over it. This is actually quite entertaining. Look at him. He is all over the place.
It's a parasaur egg over here too, Thor.
Yeah, that's the... You see what this guy is doing? He is absolutely bonkers.
Come here. There's an egg. You're on follow. Oh, there he goes. See that?
Did he pick it up?
Oh yeah.
How'd you get him to pick it up?
He's on Wander, but also on follow.
So you walked him right on top of the egg?
Yep.
Well, let's try this again. I took the egg. Let's walk him over to this Dillo egg. Let me have him follow me here for a second. Hey, where you going, dude? Not you, this dude here. Alright, let's go. You got egg pickup duty. So the Wander clearly is not the smartest thing. Alright, here's the Dillo egg.
There he goes.
Oh, okay. So you can actually... Now, I'm gonna have to check this. I'm gonna have to check this. I'm gonna take this egg from him.
Put him on Wander again. See if he.
What I want to try first is if we need to have him on Wander.
Okay.
So I disabled Wandering. He's still following me. Where's this other egg? There was another egg this way. Right here.
And
I'm
Kyle.
gonna walk him over this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
he's
got that
picking
one
it up.
there? Okay.
So you don't need to have him on Wander or anything. You just need to get him really close to the egg. My thing I wanted to do is play around with this ghillie suit. I want to see if we're actually ninja-like. Like here. I mean, I blend them pretty good. And of course, it's hard to test, right? On how exactly figuring out what distance the reduction is and so on. I did not find any numbers in the patch notes, you know, that tells you 50%, 100%, or whatever. So I decided to come over here to the swamp and just kind of sneak around in crouching and then possibly proning and see if I can walk up to Sarcos and Titan boas. Because there's lots of them here, I figured that would be a good test. And then we kind of see if we can notice a difference. You know, I should be able to... I mean, it makes sense. Look at this in here. This is like a sniper. Full camo suit. Pretty cool. So let's see if I can find something hostile out here. Alright, let's sneak up to this Sarco and the Titan boa over here. Hopefully they won't attack this Paratherium. Check this. That Sarco has not seen me yet. I mean, he's right in front of me. This actually works. And the way I can test it is if I simply stand up. Yeah, see? He saw me. You gonna forget about me when I lay down? No, he's not. So that suit actually does something. That's pretty cool. I guess if you are on foot still, it's a very early recipe. It might help you get around easier in the wild. Let's see if this snake is gonna... Yeah, it came right after me. Oh, what? Oh my... Oh, wait, I got stuck under it. That was not good. Hopefully I don't get torpored out. Anyways, guys, so the suit works. You could clearly see I was right in front of that sucker. That was scary. Oviraptor, lots of mystery. It does pick up eggs from wild dinos. We found that out, but... Captured and on Wander, we cannot figure out what it's good for yet. Again, I'm going to put over an annotation in case I find out. And the industrial cooker, pretty cool. I like it, especially when I make a lot of dyes and kibbles. It's definitely worth the materials. The bunk bed is not worth it to me. Don't waste your materials. Put on another bed. That way you get that reduced spawn cooldown. I think that the industrial... Or I should say the modern bed is not worth it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I want to say thanks to Clunky and Mike for helping me out with everything. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.